Welcome to Makuta 294's live stream. Last time we did last time we ventured with Yao Guang with Evanescia, and oh man, I'm having a brain poop. But we get her ruler of judgment. Blade showed up. And now we are trying to get Sparksy to get on our side.
Incense a sec. Please stay tuned.
Oh. Let's see if I can get. Fuck. Some more? Nope. Nope. No more. So sad. Alright, Giovanni, what do you know?
Woohoo! Mr. Giovanni!
What do you know about Fulwish?
Miss Sparksy? You just looted Sparkle's entire inventory right from under my nose. How can you say long time no see? Please spare me. Just give me a straight answer. Whose collection are you planning to steal this time?
Sparkle and I just had the reconciliation of the century. Let bygones be bygones.
Dude.
I'm actually here to ask for some serious advice. I swear, my hands are squeaky clean.
Oh, do tell. Anything that can make you this serious must be fascinating.
I want to ask about someone. Fulwish, the media tycoon who went on TV and invited all the supplicants. Is she really one of us? How come I've never seen her in the tavern?
I know of her, but I've never actually seen her in the tavern. If Fulwish really is a fool, with all the people coming and going, surely she would have been mentioned. As for the storage area logbook, no, there's absolutely no record of her. Either she never stored anything here, or she used a fake name.
We're doomed.
We're doomed.
Even the well-connected Mr. Giovanni knows nothing about this lady.
Nothing.
Nice try. But goading won't work on me. I do have a theory, though. Hear me out. Every fool sets foot in the tavern at least once in their life. If Fulwish really is a fool, then the moment she entered the tavern must have been in the wake of some unforgettable tragedy.
You mean the blood-stained games from 15 years ago? That's a tragedy which would leave a deep wound on a young girl's mind and soul. I get it. Maybe we should head to the hospital and dig up the girl's medical records.
Any information from this broadcast. I repeat, do not believe any information from this broadcast. Thank you.
I know I've already been in here.
Would Dr. Hartman from plastic surgery please report to the director's office immediately?
Uh-oh.
This hospital doesn't.
Sure, someone's embarrassing story. I'm sorry, but all that's left here are scraps of joy from the arcade. Boxes! Passion and plain Arcadia. That is fear and misery. Oh, you look so sad. Strange notice tucked inside the file cabinet. It reads, for a patient, the defined trait is illness. Without it, it wouldn't be a patient. For a plain Arcadian, the defined trait is happiness.
Fulwish. Fulwish.
Medical record Fulwish. Name, Fulwish. Sex, female. Homeland, Planet Arcadia. Species, humanoid. Category, Ahatopian subspecies. Department, cranial neurology. Chief complaint. After experiencing significant psychological trauma, the patient developed an unknown disorder in the language center. Specific symptoms include an inability to describe negative feedback received by the self, and an inability to actively express the pain by the self. Meanwhile, the patient exhibits hallucinatory symptoms described as the ability to desires of others. Past medical history. The patient is in good health with no relevant medical history or family history of hereditary disease. The patient previously suffered from post-traumatic examination reports. Electro-enhanced bowlogram, cerebral lobe structural imaging, and modeling and indicate no foreign bodies or visible. Mild non-pathological tissue bone detected at anesthesia beacon implant site. The cause remains unknown. Following a localized wish power detection approved by the Department of Aberration Defense, low frequency undetectable imaging appeared in the anterior circular cortex, which has since significantly affected the cranial nerve. Correlation with the patient's condition remains unverified, and the possibility of psychological language disruption can't be ruled out. Testing confirms the patient can accurately describe the desires of others. Simultaneously, as the patient verbalizes these descriptions, the empathetic subject hallucination. The mechanism behind this remains unclear. Appears to fall under hypnotic or telepathic effect. For now, we'll designate the patient's unusual condition as happiness attacks. Description: aberration interference sustained release tablets type 2. Tablets daily, 1 in the morning, 1 30 minutes after meal. Dosage will be adjusted based on disease progression, follow-up evaluation. Treatment: visual visit to the clinic upon feeling unwell.
Happiness syntax. Now what kind of disease is this? Trying to read this stuff is just torture. I'd better find a doctor.
Dr. Ratio, where are you?
Hello? Is there a doctor in the house? Calling all doctors.
Is Dr. Ratio in the house?
Well, if
Oh, it's
it
you
isn't
again.
Patient Zero of the Sparksy-Con. To think the Department of Aberration Defense still hasn't locked you up. Heaven truly is blind. Because of you, I was planning to skip town and leave Plain Arcadia overnight. I even booked the tickets. It's a good thing she was here. So, what's the emergency this time? What ailment are you going to pretend to have?
Not me this time. It concerns an old case. The patient in these records. Ring a bell?
Wait, you didn't actually buy that I'm a doctor, did you? Forget it. This patient you're asking about? I remember them.
So, what kind of fool is Fulwish?
Looking back through the history of this hospital, there are countless characters who've turned this place upside down. But to tear the ceiling off on her very first visit? She's truly one of a kind.
Uh-oh.
What exactly did she do?
Hard to imagine she was still just a 16-year-old back then. And yet, she wanted to smash the fool's mask she'd just received into smithereens.
Can a fool's mask be destroyed?
Of course not! Though you'd know a thing or two about abusing masks, wouldn't you?
Don't be ridiculous. I'd never be stupid enough to try and destroy my own masks. I just had to be heartless enough to abandon them.
The mask is part of the fool's self. Unless the fool is reduced to ash, how could anything happen to it? There were even some fools nearby rubbernecking who decided to help out. But despite all their efforts, they only managed to make a single crack. And the power that erupted when the mask shattered also left a crack in the hospital wall. Ugh, I spent several days peeling those bungling fools off the walls, and half a month more repainting and restoring the place. Room rewind.
Uh-oh.
Whoa! Is this the crack? Dr. Zhongshan, what's Who's sad?
Hard to say. Fools have tried walking in before.
Is this what I think it is?
They all went mad.
It's the...
They went mad.
Yeah. Muttering to themselves, deliriously happy. No one knows what they saw. And I don't want to know. So I sealed the entrance. If you want to go in and take a peek, don't say I didn't warn you.
Dangerous? What could possibly be more dangerous than little old adorable Sparksicle? Listen up, my dear Sparks heads. Sparksicle is about to take you on an exclusive expedition through this mysterious fissure. Smash that subscribe button so you don't get lost. Let's roll!
Oh boy. Into the fissure. Where are we going today? What? Oh, Fulwish.
Mom! Dad! Everyone's gone! Why? Why am I still alive?
Are you Fulwish?
Who's out there?
Fulwish, there's a delivery for you.
This is... Who's this from? I didn't buy anything. Is this a mask? There's a piece of paper inside too. What does it say?
This one.
To the survivor, welcome to the world's end. Oh, right, the way you cried on TV was truly hilarious. Who are you? Why? Why are you doing this to me? What did I do wrong? Answer me! Answer me! I don't get it. All of this. Just what is so funny about all of this?
What the heck? That's the day she received an invitation to the tavern. I really don't know which utter degenerate from the tavern sent her such a cruel joke. Even someone as stone-hearted as me can barely stand to watch. Wait, these hallucinations. Exactly what part of them is supposed to be happy?
How did you get in? Never mind. That's not important. Welcome. Don't be afraid. Relax. You're that streamer who caused a scene at Graphia Academy, right?
Whoa! Even a media mogul like you recognizes me?
The first battle between supplicants made your name known to all. I can hear the desire in your heart, Miss Sparksy.
You can hear my desire?
You charged in here seeking answers, didn't you? To mercilessly tear the mask off another masked fool. See what card she's holding. You'll get your wish. Just like you, I obtained my own mask through a twist of fate. But unlike most of you, I don't even want to touch it. So, I'm not like you, with all your miraculous powers. I possess only one trivial little talent. I can hear the happiness you desire most, deep within your hearts.
Ooh, the Sparksicle one.
My days are filled with happiness. But what about you? Are you alright? I saw what you've been through. You have my sympathy.
Sympathy, yes. Dr. Zhongshan called it the happiness syntax. She mistook it for some kind of disease. But I say no. This is the blessing of the elation.
You sure?
Precisely because my past was so agonizing. The divine allowed me to hear the happiness deep in everyone's hearts as a form of consolation. I can smell the pulsating desire within your heart, like sweet honey dripping from a comb. It travels along your nerves, dissolving into a syrupy, sticky sweetness.
No surprise there. After all, I'm just a sweet girl whose sugar content is totally off the charts. But Miss Connoisseur, merely savoring the scent isn't enough. Are you planning to taste it for yourself?
As you wish. Let us start tasting from the first bite. Recognition. Deep within your heart, you desire everyone's gaze to be filled with adoration. The secret you use to seduce the audience is the very same thing you crave yourself, isn't it?
Correct.
Next comes victory. The first supplicant battle was merely a minor setback. Without a doubt, once the mask is back in your hands, you will conquer the entire Phantasm Games with ease.
Oh, hi, Dynasty.
That's it! That's exactly how it should be!
Like,
The laughter will appear in person to crown you for eternity. They will weep and beg you to become the brand new Eon of Elation. And the end of all this is eternal fulfillment.
It's so quiet.
All that revelry is nothing but hollow noise, meant to fill the void before reaching this ultimate fulfillment. Come here, newborn god. Behold this world that belongs to you. It lies at your feet, submissive, humble, within your grasp. Jump down. Throw yourself at it. Embrace it. This paradise will become one with you, leaving no distinction between you.
So this is happiness! Syntax? Interesting. Oh, you're quite the illusionist, making this dream feel so real.
To think you could resist this perfect desire. What a contradictory girl. You make me feel both pity and curiosity.
Perfect! You've got it wrong. No matter how beautiful your illusion is, it can't change its essence. Once happiness is within easy reach, it becomes as bland as a cup of plain water. In our line of work, who hasn't tasted the true zest of life only after long torture? Satisfaction. Listen to me, you phony fool who can't even face your own mask. What we masked fools do best is distill pain into the strongest wine and spin despair into the maddest joke. Thanks for the sugar water. It tastes pretty bland.
Since you refuse the sweet happiness I've offered, I have no choice
But you insist you drink the bitter wine of punishment.
Uh-oh.
How about this, Miss Connoisseur? Why don't you have a taste of my spirits? Welcome to the live stream! Plain Arcadia, Happiness Syntax, Honkai chapter starts now!
Honkai chapter! Oh no!
Oh, too bad. 0 viewers.
Mac.
You want to betray me? Until everything burns to ashes! Yeah. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin. Immolate in my dance.
Accept the penalty.
Still the same old.
Not exactly tough, just overwhelming in sheer volume. Honestly, it's enough to exhaust even a fool. Suffering all this just for a mask? Definitely not a good trade. Tiny little.
Ooh.
Why did you break my toy?
Uh-oh.
Oh, not even pretending anymore, huh? I should have known. Fulwish was only ever a puppet placed in the spotlight.
Uh-oh.
So tell me, puppeteer in the shadows, what are you supposed to be?
I'm an emoticon. Oh, you're shush. Okay.
I know this one. Shush is the name of the robot on the express. I'm begging you. Leaving another version of yourself to suffer while you hide on the sidelines having a laugh. That's just low. Look at you. Nice going. We've really put the massive hornet's nest this time. Let's fight our way out together.
Uh-oh. Arcadia and Psycho meanwhile emergency take place.
And that's the situation. Blade's getting restless because of Shuhu's flesh. I need to stay here and keep him from losing complete control.
Stay safe. Don't worry about us.
Turns out the happiness promised by the Smile Society is actually the flesh and blood of an emanator of the abundance. Seems like Fulwish's conspiracy goes far beyond just resurrecting the Herald of Death.
Sonny, what's the situation on your end?
Mr. Ashvale and I have arrived at the TV tower. They're still setting up the debate venue here, and nothing looks out of the ordinary.
You know each other?
It's a long story. I'll have to explain later. With the help of tuning, I will conceal my identity as a supplicant and cooperate fully with you.
General Yao Guang?
She wants to find a way to cure the patients.
That's weird. She's caused such a huge mess, yet she's still inviting people to this debate? Isn't she afraid of getting exposed in front of everyone?
If the public catches wind of this, panic is inevitable. She knows we wouldn't dare risk exposing her in such a situation.
Allow me to add, the IPC has confirmed the scale of the Smile Society. More than 200,000 citizens have undergone the happiness surgery.
Uh-oh.
To extrapolate, the advantage these supporters provide Fulwish is negligible. The probability of your victory is 71%.
I didn't expect it to be that high.
Fulwish is challenging all the supplicants, so her odds of winning were never high to begin with. She must have prepared a defensive position. We need to stay on guard at every instant.
Yeah. What is the IPC plan?
I will publicly decline the invitation and prioritize the abundance anomaly. Logic. Plain Arcadia needs a CEO right now, more than it needs a supplicant. If the situation spirals out of control, I will immediately terminate the Phantasmoon Games. But until then, the PR department will do its utmost to support you and defuse Fulwish's PR offensive.
That should be enough. Thank you.
Danger lurks everywhere right now. I don't think it's wise for all of us to rush to Seafeld City. March and I will stay in Duo Mansion City, just in case something goes wrong.
Oh, right. We gotta watch the Express. It'd be a disaster if someone tried to steal our home. Besides, debates aren't really my thing.
But comedians are way more popular.
Who are you calling a comedian? This girl's got beauty and brawn, too.
Then let's head out. We'll be in touch.
But aren't all streamers comedians? Supposed to be?
I want to go sunbathe again. Come with me, will you?
Alright, where are we going?
Incense a sec. Please stay tuned.
Attention, passengers.
I didn't expect Plain Arcadia to have a spot as peaceful as this.
I guess there are pros and cons. Even after all these years, public transport around here is still a huge hassle. The TV tower is still a fair distance away. We'll have to walk the rest of the way.
Would have expected to be able to see it.
A model passenger. We wish you a pleasant journey. Attention, passengers. Welcome to the Seaside Line. The current
Fell TV tower.
We're here.
Fluffy.
Looky here. How is the white striped wolf pulling so high? Just cause he looks cool? What gives?
Who? That detective? Where do you get a title like that? Oh, that special program? It's wrapping up already. By the way, when was the deadline again?
Yesterday?
Thought someone would be here to welcome us.
It is a bit unusual. We should be on our guard. I'm not a supplicant, so I can't go up on stage with you later. Will you be nervous facing the cameras alone?
Piece of cake.
Good. Confidence is key in a debate, after all. Don't worry. I'll always be standing right where you can see me.
Red flag, red flag.
Sunday and the others.
Oot, oot.
This is a disaster. We didn't pick up a single scoop worth mentioning from the first two supplicants. How am I supposed to publish any of this?
What's the rush? I'll head over in a bit, find an angle, snap a few shots. The headline is entirely up to you. Frowning over such a trifle? You should hurry up and get that happiness surgery done when you get the chance.
First two supplicants?
Hey, maybe we should save this for when we're back.
Listen, give it a rest. Can't I get a moment's peace before the debate starts?
That voice. Is that Mr. Ashvale?
tread carefully.
What's going on? Blue chips are out of stock again?
Oh, not the blue chips!
What can you do? Those are blue chips we're talking about. An Arcadia bestseller for over a decade. One bite drops you into a whole new world of crunch.
I wanted blue chips.
Exquisite! A taste sent from another dimension!
Oh.
Is this a film set or something?
Oh, hi.
Miss Himiko.
We meet again, you two. And you're about to be on TV. Aren't you going to change into something a little sharper?
I am sharp. I changed, you just didn't notice.
Whew, talk about low-key. Guess I'm just blind. You guys noticed it too, right? The entire first floor of the TV tower is one big set arranged by Fulwish. A live stream broadcast. Those two look busy, but they haven't taken their eyes off us. I'd wager the debate started the moment we stepped into the TV tower.
Just as I thought.
This is a prime opportunity to bait us into exposing our weaknesses. She certainly wouldn't miss it.
Speaking of which, I didn't expect you two to take action together.
Before contacting you all, I was looking into the case involving the Fulwish Syndicate murders, and every clue pointed straight to Fulwish TV.
The Fulwish Syndicate?
Exactly. When I accepted this mask, I promised to make a name for them. Since that's no longer possible, the least I can do is uncover the truth on their behalf.
You nameless sure are a bunch of stand-up folks. Investigating's one thing, but you didn't have to go join the society, did you?
You joined the Smile Society?
There are personal reasons too. The loss of pain being considered happiness. That's always made me keep a close eye on the Smile Society. Unfortunately, the regular members know almost nothing. I couldn't find any clues related to the abundance. But regarding the surgery, they did leave behind some clues.
Pre-op psychological assessment record. Psychological helping archive first identification anonymized. Consultation with Fulwish. Praise the Master Revelation. Is everyone having a happy day today? I'm so happy. Fulwish, no, you're not happy. If you were, you wouldn't be here right now. Hey, I'm not speaking as what's troubling? Number 8. Lady Fulwish, I'll admit, if it weren't for everyone at the Smile Society on the day I got laid off, I probably would have. But with your encouragement, I found a new job and I should give it one more shot and try to find happiness. We're jumping straight into the surgery. Fulwish, you're absolutely right. The society isn't the IPC. Never force our members to do anything. Friendly chat. Let's talk life, shall we? How's work then? Getting along with your coworkers? Everyone happy? Number 8. Yeah, everyone's so happy, bustling with it. I feel like we're from two different environments, all from just one. Take one look at them. Like I'm doing something I'm not allowed to do. I went through the same thing days right after the Bloodstained games ended. Everyone was so kind, but the more help I accepted, the guiltier I felt. I was scared that if they saw even a hint of unease on my face, I was scared that if I cried, it would make them. It only made me long. Made me think that misfortune itself was kind of a original sin. Number 8. Yeah, I totally get that. It's like this vibe hanging over all of planet. Whether it's at or out on the streets or online. Seeing everyone laughing and having a blast always makes me feel like I should join in. But foolish. Don't blame yourself. Pursuing happiness is human nature. Precisely because you aren't happy enough that you yearn for that world of happiness. Taking that yearning feeling. Picture this: everyone around you is laughing, but you are the only one in tears. Life and kids are happily chatting away nearby. All you can do is heave a heavy sigh. Do you really want to turn back on them? Rather bask in that atmosphere. Stand by their side and share a laugh. Happiness is a fine gift, not something to be ashamed of. If it comes down to it, really resist happiness, surgery? Simply haven't recognized yourself yet. Things that you really remember. I want to join them. Be happy.
It seems my suspicions were right. Not everyone joined of their own free will. Rather than offering comfort, the Happiness Research Society amplified their craving for it. When everyone around you is praying for happiness, refusing to join begins to feel like a kind of original sin.
Do they not manipulate the hearts of others using the very same terror and dreams? Even if I weren't a supplicant, I wouldn't stand idly by.
So, she doesn't stand a chance in the debate then? She's ticked off so many heavy hitters. I really thought she'd have some smarter tricks up her sleeve.
What if she is really good at the debate?
When it comes down to it, it's just like the Phantasmoon games. People love surprises, so over-preparing is pointless. I've met plenty of big shots, but nobody has a knack for grabbing attention like you do. Use that to your advantage, and play things by ear.
Precisely because we were once adversaries, I don't think you have anything to worry about.
And I'll be joining in too anyway. Just to shoot me a glance if you need me, and I'll back you up.
Any advice, Hibiko?
When I left Plain Arcadia, someone once said this to me.
When
moving forward, never ask too many questions. The moment we stop to think, doubt seeps in. Fear of becoming a laughingstock or of being rejected. It sounds absurd, yet that's how people are. Don't let the word debate lead you astray. Just be yourself, as you always have been.
Oh no!
When it comes to you,
I shall be the galactic baseballer.
Unwavering.
Hello, viewers. I regret that we must meet under these circumstances. This is an emergency broadcast. A supplicant is attacking Seafeld City with the power of the Harmony.
What kind of commotion is this?
What? Oh boy.
Don't look at me!
What? Is Fulwish TV up to their old tricks again?
Time for the fun to begin.
Hello, viewers. I regret
you're talking to me.
we must meet under these
Talking to me over there.
As you all know, to prevent a repeat of the blood-stained games, I organized a televised debate. I hope the dispute between supplicants would stop at words, and the right to decide the winner would be shared by everyone. I was confident in my victory. I was ready to fulfill my